Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday, okay? Whoop, 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 whoop. Why does it remind me of shots? Maybe someone's having shots this weekend, who knows, okay? No judgment, okay? But let's get started, okay? I'm going to be using the Prism Oracle messages, okay? I hope you guys are doing well mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, all right? So let's get down to the nitty-gritty and see what the universe has in store for you guys, all right? So I'm going to get started, right? What you guys need to know for July 17th, okay? So, ooh, okay. First card that I wanted to fly out, balance. All right, some of you guys are stepping into this new energy where you feel more balanced, okay? You feel balanced, you feel whole within yourself. Some of you guys could be trying to balance and ground yourself as well, and that's significant. So just like how I'm chilling in the car, I'm doing a reading, this is what grounds me, okay? Doing readings for you is what grounds me, okay, you guys? I love doing readings for you guys, you know, things like that. You know what I mean? Like doing whatever makes you happy, basically, as an example. So some of you guys could be finding balance with little things that you guys are doing at this time. There's something about harmony as well and partnerships that are significant, because I've been seeing a lot of twos as of recently. As somebody who does readings, I've been seeing a lot of twos, right? And seeing angel number 2 is really significant because it means that you guys are connected, not only just a partnership, but this could be with source, okay? Being connected with source, seeing angel numbers, seeing certain things that are divine, okay? We have ghost. Okay, so take whatever resonates with this too. I don't know why, okay? Ghosts could be significant, okay? Some of you guys could be seeing paranormal activity. For some of you, this could be talking about you ghosting someone's energy, like your energy could feel like a ghost. It's like 1 minute you're here, 1 minute you're gone, and that could be significant. Even if you're not in the energy anymore, it's almost like people can still feel your presence because maybe your presence is so strong. So it doesn't matter if this is like someone who's dead or alive, okay? This could be you. Your energy and your presence is so strong. It's so powerful that even when you're not in the room, people can feel the energy shift, okay? And that could be really significant. Now, ghost, in a sense, there could be somebody on the other side that's protecting you right now in a divine sense, okay, in a spiritual sense. So you guys could be getting spiritual protection from your ancestors or your guides, or basically from somebody who really like loved you, basically someone who really cared about you, wants to see you succeed. That could be something too, where you could feel like you're getting like spiritual communication from somebody on the other side that's protecting you right now. It's like they're telling you basically, or guiding you, like how to move forward on your path. So say it's like a map. Basically, whatever map this is, it's like you're being protected. Even if other people are trying to play mind games or do stupid things in your energy, it's almost like even if you don't want to call it out, this person will do things in your energy for you to basically say like, hey, I see what you're doing. Stop bothering my collective. Okay. It sounds kind of like, someone's like taking over your energy, but it's not. It's like, stop taking over. It's like, stop bothering my collective and allow my collective to just be, or allow my collective to just basically enjoy their path right now, right? So take whatever resonates. And I'm also thinking about, like, you know, when you have like those SLS, what do you call it? Like the camera, okay? I don't know if you guys have ever seen those, but you know, like those SLS cameras where it allows you to see like paranormal activity or ghosts or things like that. That's also significant, right? Sorry, I've seen somebody walking. I just don't like that. Like, you wonder why I stay home. Like, you guys really wonder why I stay home, okay? Like, I cannot. I'll probably put my windows down a little bit later, but it's just like, I wish I could just be in my own little space doing my readings for you guys. Like, even if I'm outside, without people just being like, okay? I'm just watching to see if they're leaving, because it's like every time I come out here, I attract somebody's energy. They are gone. Okay. I know, it's mean. I don't care. You guys can say I'm mean. I don't care. I protect my energy at all costs. Right now, I'm in a certain position in my life right now where I'm protecting me and protecting something else. And women may understand what I'm talking about. So it has nothing to do with my divinity. It's something else, okay? I didn't want to say anything because, you know, certain things I just don't like to put online. I like to protect myself. But if you guys can read between the lines, you guys know what I'm saying, okay? When you protect something else other than yourself, okay? It's almost like when you have a pet. I'm not saying that this situation's not a pet, but just like if you had a pet or a child, okay, you want to protect that, okay? So yeah, I'm very like on 10 right now. Even more than I was before. But anyways, like I said, you are being protected by whatever this energy is. And like I said, it's very hard to get a hold of you or trying to get you caught up in whatever this energy is. And also SLS cameras, okay? There's something about SLS cameras that are significant where maybe you guys use those things and you guys can see ghost figures. I don't know how real that is, but I do see videos of people posting it where they're like, oh my God, look, there's a ghost in the corner and it's like the stick figure on the camera and it's like doing all these dances and stuff. And I'm like, I wonder if that's real, but I'm actually scared to do it because I'm like, anyhow I know it's real, then there's a ghost in my room. Like, there probably is, but I just don't want to know. Like, I don't want to know. You know, and it's good not to find out certain things. Like, your curiosity may kill, you know, the cat. I don't want to be the cat that gets killed, so let me just mind my business. If there's an energy protecting me, then it's protecting me. And some of you guys could be like that. It's like, I don't want to know. I just know that something is there, okay? Abundance is significant. Maybe you guys are being in this abundant energy or receiving abundance, whether this is like wealth, money, okay, you know, happiness, freedom, you know, whatever it is, right? But there's something about your abundance that's significant, and some of you may resonate with that too, all right? Spirit, what else can you tell the collective when it comes to this energy and their abundance? What can you tell the collective about this energy for July 17th? Thank you. All right, guys, so you guys are in flow, all right? Water could be significant. Being near water, the beach is significant. Pools could also be significant. Being in the water, like in the shower. So doing affirmations in the shower where it comes down to, you know, you releasing and letting go or speaking affirmations into the water. Maybe drinking water, you know, for example, I have water in this bottle, right? So there's something about maybe speaking your affirmations into a water of you know, bottled water or whatever the case is, and manifesting through that and then drinking it, right? Everybody has different ways of doing things, right? I'm just listing out different things, so I'm not judging. I'm just saying you guys could be doing this, whoever this resonates with. But just being near water or just being in flow, flowing like water is significant, okay? Some of you guys could have water placements. You don't have to, but just going with the flow could be significant, and that's what's also bringing in your abundance, is because you basically go with the flow, okay? So it's almost like not doing everything perfect, just allowing the universe and you to just work together and just doing whatever it is that you need to do, okay? Yeah, protection. I said the same thing earlier. You guys are protected. So whatever ghost energy this is, like I said, you're being guided right now. Maybe you're being told certain things, like what steps to take or what moves to make, and that could be because whoever is on your spiritual team or whoever's ancestor is on the other side, like I said, protecting them. That's the energy that I'm seeing right now. Or there's something about like receiving contact, like angel numbers, or you know, seeing certain things like butterflies or certain animals, you know what I mean, guys? So obviously take whatever resonates with that, but that could be confirmation for a few of you guys, okay? Yeah, determination. So whatever you guys are working towards, it's being protected because you guys are determined. You guys are showing, I just got a text message, so sorry. You guys are showing up as determined, persevering, okay? Somebody who doesn't stop, okay, when it comes to the energy. Basically, it's like no matter what you're going through, you will continue to strive. You will continue to push through. Whether people, you know, respect it or not, you will continue to do what you need to do. Some people could be angry as well because you're so determined. It's like, you know, when somebody wants you to stop, it reminds me of social media too. You may be someone who posts a lot on social media. I know because I post a lot and I don't give a hoot. Okay, like whatever. If I don't like something, I just continue scrolling. It is what it is. And people could be doing that with you guys too. It doesn't matter, right? You're going to continue to post because of the fact that whoever's resonating with you or whoever's meant to be in your energy, they'll find you, okay? They'll find you, they'll come towards you, whatever the case is. Some of you guys could be posting constantly, daily on social media, And literally you could have people online that are just like, ugh, not this person again. Ugh, not this person. Oh my God, they're posting again. Why don't they just stop? And then these are people who like actually have a 9-to-5 job. Okay, like if they had to hustle as much as you had to hustle, or do the things that you had to do just so that you can get by, okay, without selling your soul, okay, basically, then they would have been in the same position. But usually it's people who have a 9-to-5, or they literally have somebody taking care of them, right? Meaning like a family, a spouse, you know, whoever it is that's in their energy. And it's almost like being a hater because they see how determined you are, right? This could also go in another way. Spirit can see your determination, and that's why you're protected. So it's like Spirit knows that your intent, what you're doing, and your intent is pure. You're not doing certain things to lead a crowd astray, basically. Like, you know how some people will tell people what they want to hear or what they want to see, okay, pretending to live a lifestyle that they don't have. That's significant. So you could be dealing with that too while you guys are protected, because you're showing up as someone who's determined, and it's like you're not going to stop until you get what it is that you desire, what you want. And that could have a lot of people bothered at this time, because you're basically somebody who's not going to stop, right? And that could be something where it's like, just because you're determined doesn't mean that other people can't learn from that or be, you know, inspired by that and be determined too. You know what I mean? So 1111 on the timer is something about a new beginning because of your determination. And like I said, you being persistent as well is significant. So you're grounded for whoever this resonates with. I'm going to get one more card. So Spirit, give me one more card for the collective at this time. What else do they need to know? Okay, so we have cleanse. Okay, so for some of you guys are cleansing your energy. I swear I just seen somebody just walk into somebody's backyard. Anyway. What did I say about curiosity killing the cat? I'm minding my business. Anyways, you guys are be cleansing your energy at this time, or you're being told to cleanse your energy, especially if you guys are dealing with people in your energy who especially if people make you frustrated too. So it could go both ways. It could be your determination is frustrating a lot of people and making them angry because you're doing things that they never got the chance to do. So you guys could be wanting to cleanse your energy, because there's something about that too where you guys could be dealing with certain things, right? It's not your energy per se. This could be someone else's energy like projecting onto you. It's because of your passion. Okay, like I said, somebody might think you're angry, but you're not angry. Maybe you're just passionate. Something about something hidden when it comes to mystery. And then we also have movement, and then we also have consciousness. Okay, so like I said, there's something about your energy, okay, when it comes to yourself, right? It's like people could be mad, like I said, because you're determined. You have this go-getter energy. You have this, like, you know, I'm not going to wait around for someone to hand me something. And that's another thing people don't like. It's like people want you to ask for handouts, or people want you to beg them for their help. And it's like, why would I beg you for help when I did ask for help? For some of you, they may feel like this, right? And I'm just speaking like I am in the collective's like mind, right? It's like, imagine you're thinking to yourself, when I did ask for help, you guys didn't help me. So why would I ask for help now when I feel like I can just figure it out on my own, whether you want to help me or not? And that's the energy that I'm picking up on for some of you guys. It's like, you guys could have been around people where it's like you asked for help, and then it's like they didn't want to help you, or they act like they can't help you. And then all of a sudden now it's like, oh, you know, you never asked me for help, or oh, you never this, oh, you never that. But it's like, but why? When I did ask, you, you know, acted like you didn't have the resources, you know what I mean? And then it's like, here you are finding the resources, whether this is like online or from other people or through books or through experience or whatever the case is. And so another thing that I noticed with a lot of you guys is that some of you guys can sit down and learn a lot of things while other people are expecting you to show them how to do certain things. Like, the reason why I'm bringing up matters of the home, because I feel like matters of the home could be very significant. Some of you may have parents or family or friends that are like in your hometown as well, before I end the reading, where it's like, yes, if you were a child and you were growing up and they had to teach you certain things up until adulthood, that's understandable. But it's almost like dealing with parents where it's like, they taught you certain things, but it was like the basics. Like, even if they never taught you, you would have eventually figured it out on your own. No offense, right? But there's something about parents not teaching their kids financial structure, okay? Emotional intelligence. Even when it comes to like, technology, it's like, yeah, you may be good at technology, but why is it that you can sit down on a computer and do trial and error, where it's like you can make mistakes and do it again, make a mistake, do it again, but that's how you learn. But it's almost like your parents or people that are around you, they want you to tell them how you got it without doing the work or doing the inner work, okay? Whether this is an emotional thing, whether this is an emotional intelligence thing, whether this is financially, whether this is like whatever it is, right? It's like people want you to do it, and it's like you could be looking at the situation like, why am I teaching you when you should be teaching me? It's like parents don't realize too that they should be continuously teaching their child, their adult child, whatever they want to call it, because most parents are like, that's my baby, no matter how old they are. Fine, fair enough. But at the end of the day, it's like people are not realizing that that's not your job, okay? If you were sitting in your room or sitting at a library, at your job, wherever, trying to figure things out on your own, even some people who go to college, some of their parents don't know how to sign up for a college application. They had to learn to do that on their own. And some parents act like they've done so much for their kids, when that's why some kids go no contact. It has nothing to do with respect. It has nothing to do with, being disrespectful or whatever the case is. It's the fact that things that should have been taught down, like generational, understanding, or like generational, finance and things like that, whatever it is that's generational when it comes to knowledge and wisdom, that should be put down or passed down. A lot of times certain parents don't do that. A lot of times parents are so focused on, am I liked? Does this, group of people like me? How do I look? Blah, blah, blah. When really it should be focusing on, how can I support my child or my adult child or whoever it is as they get older, so that they can learn from whatever, and then if they can accept the fact that they can help you, they'll help you, right? But it's not their obligation. It's like saying how I put you in this world and I can take you out, but they never asked to be here. Okay, like they never asked to be here. Like, you brought them here. Okay, so because you brought them here, be responsible for them. I know that most people say it goes both ways, but especially if you're the innocent bystander in the situation, it's a little different. Okay, but I'm gonna end it here. Okay, guys, please take whatever resonates with you whenever you see this. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as always. And like I always say in my videos, continue striving and moving forward, and, doing whatever it is that you need to do when it comes to your energy. And, things will start to work out the way it's supposed to, step by step. Okay, guys? But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.